This always happens late at night. Some guy comes up, says I'm his type. I just threw up in my mouth when you just tried to ask me out. You didn't approach me, I just wanna dance with my friends.
Great energy both inside and outside the arena tonight as we are just moments away now from puck drop. Don't you just love playoff hockey? Listen to this place. Let's get after it. He says let's get physical in that play. And he takes the feed. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Trying to shake loose. Buries it for the goal.
He's in on a breakaway, and some guys know exactly what they want to do, and some guys take what's given, but what a shot that is. He had no chance.
The Mammoth have been the more aggressive team, and look at this, Cheryl. They're on the board.
They're aggressive, and their habits have been strong, especially in the early portion of this first period. You know, you want to try and get everyone into the game, get their legs underneath them. Quick shifts, good habits, and they're rewarded as they capitalize on that first goal.
Moves it quickly over to Hedman. And that's a smart heads-up play by Gretzky. Picked up along the boards by Hedman. Takes it and looks ahead. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Tampa Bay's moving it along the wing. Here's a chance. Handles that one.
As a defender, you love when your goaltender has this kind of rebound control. Makes your life so much easier.
Sends it up in front. He scores! What a goal!
We get to the shot off the most coveted area on the ice, right in front of the pane. Doesn't allow the goalie to get set up and puts it home. The coach has some choice words for his bench right now, and you can just see the negativity on his face and on his demeanor because his team really didn't come ready to play. Now they're trailing in this game. They got a mountain to climb.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. Utah's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. Swoops in off the wing to grab the puck after the centerman tied him up. Lumps the puck into the offensive zone corner. Angles it over to Paul. Utah's looking to break out of their own end. Easy pad save made by Vasilevsky. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on.
Well, we all know in playoffs that the ice closes up quickly. It can feel real small out there, and so you got to find ways to create your space. And that's a huge hit right there, sending a message, trying to open up ice and open up space.
Avoids the poke check. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Vasilevsky's going to hang on for a whistle.
Makar's feeling it lately, James. I mean, just look at the score sheet. I mean, his point streak is off the charts. Everyone knows just get him the puck. He is the generator of offense. Everyone wants to play with him right now.
Handles the puck at the point. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Utah's been very impressive to watch in the offensive zone, and they lead it here in the first. The Bolts win the draw on their own end. Moves the puck over to Hagel. The Mammoth have taken possession of their own end. Here's a chance. So look at this. Here we go. They have answered back.
Well, they responded exactly the way the coach and team wanted. To be able to get back on the board, get momentum back in your favor. It's key guys that contribute and have an impact. Well, he had his eyes on the puck. He tracked it perfectly and got himself set to position, James. I thought he had it. He got a good chunk of it, but he didn't get it all. erupted with that goal.
Ford's quick stick lands him the puck here at center. Slides it diagonally to Chernak. And that's intercepted by McDavid. Puck sent down the ice. We'll get an icing. More than half the period has expired. Tampa Bay's shown a new energy over these last few minutes. They got one back, but they still need one more in order to tie. Utah's got it in their own zone. McKinnon's going to play it against the half wall. Oh, what a save in front. Tampa Bay's got a hold of it against the wall. Gaining momentum along the wing. Taken by Lemieux. Quick feed to Crosby. Moves the puck along the half wall. The Bolts have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Slides the puck over to Dickinson. Quick pass to Holmberg. That goes off its wing. The Mammoth have possession along the boards. Rocks him on the play. Tries to get the puck to Dickinson. Moves into the slot. Oh, a clutch save. Utah's moving it up the ice. Shakes off the coverage. Tampa Bay's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Here's a shot and makes the save. Pass across to Pronger. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call.
Sometimes when you're trailing in a game, you can kind of be flat. You can be dull, if you will. So you need a spark, and this is a type of hit that can really ignite a fire under your team. You can see it right away with the body language on the bench. They liked it. So look for that next shift, for them to be on their toes, not on their heels anymore.
The Bolts will go to work here in the offensive zone.
Center bears down on that bottom hand, a clean win, and you can see them all setting up, looking to attack the net against this tired group. Hedman's back in the play after grabbing a new stick from the bench, and man, these things snap in half.
Hey, a lot of people excited as this opening period comes to an end. One of the all-time great rock acts from the 80s getting set to play here for these bands. And we'll catch our breath. Back with more in a moment. Period set to get underway. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Tampa Bay's giving up way too much opportunity off the rush here. I mean, they've got to find a way to have heavy back pressure, but you're not going to have it when you get caught 3 deep.
Vasilevsky's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck.
Let's have a look at that last hit. I mean, that was absolutely huge change. You know that this is a momentum changer. You can see the bench erupt with that one.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. Utah's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. Tampa Bay's going to start with the puck on their own end. There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials. The Lightning have to kill off this penalty. Cross-checking is the call.
A tough penalty to take as you're looking for the equalizer. You're in a one-goal deficit, and you got to find a way to generate offense, James. Real tough one to take.
Utah's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
Well, first power play of the game, James. You want to start with possession and look to get shots to the net. It is the tone setter.
Trying to get the puck out of his own end. And he gets the job done. Big thumbs up clearing that one. Sends it to the middle. That goes off a stick. Here's a shot. And he gets in front of that. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. Dickinson's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Gretzky's won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. Oh, that goes off the basket. Keeps it out using his head on that play. Just moments away from the resumption of this power play. They're ready to drop the puck here for this face-off. dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. And they manage to clear it. Utah's got it in their own zone. Battle along the boards. Picked up along the wall by Kaprizov. Scoops up the puck here. Tries to get this man advantage going from their own end now. Taken along the wall by Kaprizov. And we'll get a breather here with offside the call. Dickinson's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. Locks them up on the draw as they take possession. The Bolts scoop it up along the boards. Utah's got the puck in their own end. Good fight for the puck along the boards. From their own end, trying to kickstart this power play. Utah's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Scooped up along the wall by Kucherov. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. And they clear the puck from the zone.
Well, the PK unit has to be aware of where everyone is, whether they're in the middle of the ice, whether they're on the wall, and the angle at which they take it off to glass to make sure they get it outside the blue line.
And now it's over to McKinnon. Beautiful read in the defensive end by McDonough. And now he tries to get it across to Cirelli. To the low slot. Incredible reflexes on the glove save by Rob.
Man, is he ever difficult to defend. Hey, James, I mean, so difficult when you're shoving, you're doing everything you possibly can to move and separate him from the puck, but his core strength and his balance is certainly the victor as he takes this one to the net.
Great positioning in the defensive end. The Bolts carried along the wall. The Mammoth have the puck against the boards. Utah's got control of it now from their own end. Big time stop there. Tremendous glove save by Waugh.
Was dialed in and outstanding at anticipating the play here, James. He recognizes exactly.
What a goal!
There's always the question why before a goal is scored, so let's go back and just have a look at the way they defended in their own zone here. Yes, they gave up a high-danger opportunity, but in transition, they were able to capitalize when they got going north, and they were able to get a good chance on net.
The Mammoth have made their way back to center ice, now up by 2. What are they doing out there here tonight, Cheryl?
Well, it's pretty simple, the style they're playing. They're in attack mode, and it's highly entertaining, isn't it, James? You start putting pucks in the net. Yep. It's pretty fun.
Grabbed along the board by Barkov. And a great save!
This is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
Shuts him down!
Well, you don't make the save if you're not dialed in and focused. That's exactly what he is. He's following the puck and just makes that save. It's incredible, really, because you got to be athletic to be able to react that quickly.
Grabs the puck here in the neutral zone. Takes it up center. Tampa Bay's ready to go on the attack. Feeds it across. Stopped by the goaltender. Oh, he stops him with a goal. Great reflexes there.
What an incredible glove save by the goaltender. I mean, he gets out to the top of his crease. He's challenging. He's saying, hey, try and beat me on this side.
Oh, that's one way to make space for yourself. Oh, you'll feel that one. And that's offside, stopping the play.
Voss found his rhythm here as we look at that last save. I mean, he has to be so on the mark right now, too positioned to be able to make it. His read is perfect. He's tracking well. He has to be quick and athletic to make that one.
Well past the midway mark of this period. Been a pretty good offensive display, at least for one side. 3-1 is where we sit. Gonsalves wins it. Jurgensen has it at center ice. He's got a step. And he comes up with it.
Well, it's been really sharp tonight, James, and then just have a look at his save percentage. I mean, making the stops that he needs to. And man, his team's played well. They've got going north, they've created opportunities, and the reason why they have a healthy lead.
The Mammoth have gained control of the puck along the wall. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Marchand's got it deep in the offensive end. Puck goes out of play. We got a face-off coming up. Just here in the late stages of this frame, it's a 3-1 hockey game. Lots of offense already. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. We got a whistle as the puck goes out of play. Puck possession so critical in today's game, and the official ready to drop the puck right here. Tampa Bay's won the face-off deep in their own end. Moves it to Paul. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. The Bolts pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. Tampa Bay's got possession of the puck. Big time save by Wall. And with that, 2 periods now in the books. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports, and we got the 3rd period coming at you in moments. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm fired up. Pounder's fired up. The players are fired up. And I know you're fired up for the 3rd period. Here we go. Period number 3. It's win or go home time now. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
Tampa Bay is looking a little frustrated here, James, and I understand why. Listen, you have a ton of grade A scoring chances. You're playing really well. You're opening up lanes. You just can't find the back of the net. This is when you have to trust your habits, stick with the game plan, and you'll find a way to put it by.
Sends it in front, and knuckles off the body and a ride. Bjorkstrand's across the line now, and runs away. Oh, and he reaches out with the glove save. Wow.
We know the goaltender was sent to this position, square to the shooter, to be able to make that glove save.
Works it across to Gensel. Handles the pass. Quick shot. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Here's a short pass to Lidstrom. Gets his stick on it. Great save with the stick. Dahlin's got it in the defensive end. Here's a chance. And Dobbins turned aside.
Well, the puck doesn't go in at either end of the ice here, but both teams are trading grade A chances right now. There's a ton of pace and volume of shots to this game right now.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. 3-1 is where we're sitting. Fans being treated to a lot of offense thus far. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. By the check. Ref's arms in the air. We got a penalty coming up. Goaltenders at the bench with the delayed penalty being called. They've got an extra attacker now on the ice. There's the whistle, and here's the call. The Mammoth have found themselves undermanned. Interference the call.
Well, you're going to get the interference call anytime you impede the forward movement of your opponent when they do not have the puck. You got to allow that to happen, otherwise you're going to the box.
And the power play unit takes to the ice their first chance to try to make something happen in this game.
Their first power play of the game, they've got to be ready to pounce right off the draw. It's all about numbers. They've got to outnumber their opponent here on the PK to find that puck and get it moving on the perimeter to attack the inside.
What a block of stop at point-blank range by Vasilevsky.
Absolutely.
Scores! Go Shorty! It's a short-handed one at that.
And this could be a turning point in the game, James. I mean, when you're on the PK and you look to attack like they did, that's unbelievable to recognize the opportunity to jump. And man, did they jump. And they end up capitalizing off of it. I'd like to call this a quiet shot, James. What that means is the goaltender can't see it. So he's listening for it, and it buzzes right by him because he cannot catch up to it, can't find it with his eyes, and can't find it with his body.
The Mammoth have put in a complete effort tonight, and I mean, we're close to the finish line now here, Cheryl, but wow, they have really looked dominant.
They have, and they've had the killer instinct. Sometimes when you get a healthy lead, you can take the foot off the gas pedal, but they're not. They're going for it right to the end.
Intercepted by Hagel. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play.
Fox having a really efficient game right now, James. I mean, he's had to make many big saves throughout the game, and the timeliness of them can really give momentum to your team, and he has. I mean, just look at the ones that he has made. It's not necessarily quantity, but it's all about quality. He's been excellent.
A short-handed breakaway. Scores! Talk about swag on the finish with that one.